feel like I should get something to say in the intro instead of having a brainstorm away, a segue into the opening topic each time, but I don't know. That sounds like something convenient, which is always, I don't know, man. Maybe one day, but anyway, today is not, it's not been a good day for me, man. Yesterday I actually filmed a Skywars video, but all the audio co-opted, and what's the point of a live commentary video without any live commentary? Why is my speed gone? That was like a minute. Alright, good start guys. Yeah, what's the point of a live commentary video without any live commentary? That just doesn't make sense. There's no reason that should exist. Come on. And this guy, I'm just gonna get janited. You know, I was actually really productive yesterday, which is, it's unusual for me to be productive, but you know, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to see it. We're changing my life, man. This is great. That's one, so it's useless. You know, so I was doing stuff, and then all my Skywars audio co-opted, like I said before. Nope. But here I am now. I'm making another one. I remember. I was preparing. You know, I remember last night at like 2 AM or something. I was getting myself ready, starting like planning. I had like a to-do list I was setting up all the times I would need to get everything done, which probably wouldn't have worked that much, but I don't know. Usually I just follow a loose schedule and that works better than if I've got like a hard schedule, but I was actually being productive, so I thought it might work, and then I was pretty confident I could get majority, if not everything on that list done. Now I'm the tryhard janitor. Yeah, I was confident I could get most, if not all of it, done by the end of the day, but no, my body had different plans. I woke up, I spent some time getting myself ready, you know, having breakfast, making food, you know, all the important stuff, and then right as I was about to start doing my Japanese assignment, which I just had to translate stuff from Japanese to English, and it was pretty easy. But right before I do that, I like most of my vision just. Oh. Okay. Yeah, strength. Okay. Then randomly out of nowhere, parts of my vision start to blow up, and I'm like, oh, blah. And it's happened. It's not like it's happened to me before, but it hasn't happened for 2 years. I believe the cause of it is just a mix of dehydration and just looking at. Like, my eyes are pretty sensitive to sudden changes in light. I think I was just looking outside for too long, you know. My body, as someone who plays Skywars, my body is susceptible to the sun, and also you get skin cancer in Australia, so that's fun. That's pretty sick. Give me strength. Blah. You know, so that happened, and then I decided I'll just rest my eyes for a bit, drink a lot of water, see if that fixes it. Spoiler alert, it did not. It started to get really bad, so I couldn't see 70% of the things that my eyes, or that I was meant to be able to see with my eyes. So I took some medication, did some research, which I couldn't do because I can't read because most of my vision's obstructed. I can't see the entirety of the words I'm trying to read. I kind of figured it out, but it was not an optimal method of reading. So then eventually that actually does start, but I start getting a headache, and I also feel lightheaded and nauseous. And then eventually the headache turns into a full-on migraine, so I'm just in constant head blah. You know, then the headache, it gets worse, so I'm basically bedridden for the next hour because I'm just in constant pain, man. It's not a good day for recoil. It is not ideal, I must say. Well, that's legit. Yup. You know, so I'm basically bedridden there, then eventually after like an hour of suffering and also some stuff for it, it goes away. But now I'm feeling super sick and incredibly nauseous, and I get the premonition that I'm going to vomit. So I get the premonition that I'm going to vomit, so I muster all my power to get a bucket so I don't just vomit on my floor. Then I go back to lying dead in my room. Then the headache or the migraine keeps slowly getting slightly better. Like it's there, it's noticeable, but it's not like I can now think, I guess. Like it was so bad I could barely think before, which is someone with ADHD. It's difficult to not think. It's not something within my power. Yeah, so then I'm just continually getting more and more nauseous while that's happening. Then eventually after like 30 minutes I do vomit everything I ate that day. I mean today. It's today. I eventually get it all out of my system and I feel better. The headache's still there. I'm still slightly lightheaded. I'm also I did eventually become fatigued because I basically not eaten anything. So I just ate some food later and so I'm getting better. It could be better, but you know, I'm not complaining. This is doable. I end up just deciding to go to work anyway. I mean, I was too like sick to. What? I was too sick to actually call in telling them I couldn't work, and I thought I was feeling better. If something goes wrong, I can just tell them, even though I probably wouldn't have because I've got social anxiety, man. I am too anxious to like just tell my manager anything. I was nervous just to ask them if I'm allowed to leave, because while working you're meant to like tell them, like ask them if you're allowed to leave just in case anything needs to be done. That is not a safe place to stand, my man. Oh, this guy's gonna janet us. You know, so I end up actually going to work. And it's fine. I'm like slower than usual. I'm not as up to pace with how I am regularly, but it's alright, man. I was doing pretty fine then. Not much really happened at work. One of my friends was there, which I kind of dislike it when people who I'm in like a close, I guess, friendship or relationship with at my work with me, because it kind of just makes me less efficient. But they're also just fun to hang out with, so it's a double-edged sword, I guess. And then eventually, you know, I get back from work, and now how I am, I've got to finally start. I've got like 5 things I need to do. I'm just gonna get all the most important ones out of the way first, then stuff can start happening. Well, he gave me speed. That's nice of him. I've still got a computing assignment I need to finish. I was planning on finishing that yesterday, but I accidentally got way too ambitious, and now I am set way over my head, man. Dude, it said we had to like. Alright, so what I'm doing for it is I have to make like a choose your own adventure story, and it said it only had to be 3 lines, and you know me, I've written like 50 lines of story so far. Dude, I've got like 50 lines. I've got 50 lines of story. I haven't even started programming it yet because I'm still drafting the story and how different things will. Did I get like no clothes? What the? I just have a. Oh no, I'm just blind. Alright then. Well, no shoes is better than not having something else. Oh, like I thought. But you know, I am so over my head, man. This is not. It's not gonna be great. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, I didn't knock him off. Come here. Ooh, ooh. That was a close one. Is he still up here or did he get knocked? Oh. It's good fight, man. What? Okay. You know, so I've got to try and make time to do. I was planning on being like really productive in videos this week. I mean, I'm still probably going to be productive in these videos because they take such a little amount of time to make, but it'll, like my main video, I was planning to get a video out this week, but I doubt I will because I'm going to be spending all my time on my computing assignment, man. I am way over my head and I am old. I'm not even going for like the highest grade assignment. I'm going for the second highest, mostly because I kind of wish I'm I'm an ambitious person. I like to, you know, it's kind of just like my philosophy to try and go all out, give 128% on every situation I possibly can. It's a mix because I feel like that's what I should be doing, and also because I have an urge to be the best at everything. I didn't even know I didn't even know I had that urge in. Stop. I didn't even know that urge existed until somewhat recently. It just like turns out a side effect of me dealing with my anxiety is I have just a massive ego buried underneath it, and I kind of find it's pretty funny, honestly. But I don't know, man. It's wild. But what the hell? I've been trying to do stuff. I wanna try making a video where I don't give myself a topic to talk about and just see what I can. I mean, I'll probably give myself some form of direction, because I reckon it's not like the best live commentary practice if I'm just talking about a topic, because I also need experience to just talk over gameplay with nothing else there. I feel like this guy's just gonna knock me off, but it's fine. It's fine. I need to get better at bridging. I used to be really good at speed bridging, and then I stopped playing Bed Wars, and I can't. It's not really something I try to do much in Skywars because that's not my odd key. Oh, I can go for this guy. Oh, okay. Whoop. Okay. Now, I've been trying to make a video on the game Deep Rock Galactic, because that game seems fun, and it doesn't seem difficult to have live commentary. Ever. The main problem having it with it though is I don't really know the direction I want to take with it. Like all the other videos I'm working on stuff, I know exactly what I want to do with them, mostly because I've either made a video like it before, or I've spent a good gratuitous amount of time planning direction and thinking about it. But this one, I haven't really been able to properly start recording it because I don't know what I'm trying to do with that video. You know, if you know what I'm saying. That man just went straight through my wall. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm honestly kind of glad that the footage I recorded got corrupted, because it was probably the worst, like to the low standards of this channel. It was probably my worst commentating so far. I think the best way for me to get better at commentating is just to try and be quick-witted, which I can be sometimes, you know. I kind of possess that attribute, I think, according to some people. Did I hit a shot? I feel like I had another speed potion, but I have what? No, I'm out. Stay away from me. I am so dead. I believe in the heart of the cards, like I have all your strength. You know, I reckon the way to make these commentary videos better is just for me to try and be more proactive and quick-witted, and maybe also just comment over gameplay more than just ranting on about a random subject with ADHD. But as long as I talk, I reckon that's what I want. But anyway, subscribe, watch my other video. 3 wheels away. I don't care, just do it.